Okay, I'm going to give you a really quick overview on how to convert numbers in Excel. So remember that we are working in science, and the degrees of science is Celsius, centigrade, instead of Fahrenheit. You are going to find that a lot of temperature data in America is in Fahrenheit. In the rest of the world, it's in Celsius. So you're going to want to convert everything into Celsius. Your temperature data for your flies, your development data, is all in Celsius. So work in Celsius when you do all of your calculations. So if you are at the part where you are trying to take the temperature data from the airport and turn it into and calculate your degree days and degree hours, then this is what you need to do. So here's my example. I've got my max and min. I've calculated the average. Remember how to do that. I did that in the last one. Now, in order to change from Fahrenheit to Celsius, what you need to do is use a function in Excel called convert. So you don't need to do this by hand. That would be a pain in the butt, and that'd be just a pain in the butt. So what you do is create a new column. And so let me get this bigger so you see exactly what I'm doing. So you create this new column, and you're going to put the equal sign. Remember, the equal sign tells Excel, hey, I'm going to put in a formula or a function. And then you're going to use the convert function. So type convert. So convert tells Excel that you're going to change these numbers. Now notice when I put in convert here, this little cheat sheet came up. So this tells you converts a number from one measurement system to another. So it's so common that you need to change these things that you can do it here. All right, so this is the convert. Then you're going to do open parentheses. And again, you'll notice this little cheat sheet right here. So this will be convert the number. You want to now tell Excel which number you want to convert. So in my case, I want to convert these averages from Fahrenheit to Celsius. So you just click on that box. So that's going to put in the box number or the cell number. Then you're going to put a comma. Then you're going to do open quotes, because you need to put the quotes there to tell exactly what the measurements are. Now, look at all these little measurements that have come up here. This will give you an idea of all the different things you can convert. So you can either type in your own, or you could go down here and find degree Fahrenheit. Click that. Okay. So notice I double clicked that, and capital F came up. So you can either double click it or just type in capital F and then close the quotes, then put a comma. And then you want to convert it to degrees Celsius. So again, this little drop-down box here can give you a little hint on what's happening if you forget. So you can either double click here or whatever. But see, you can also convert to a bunch of other things. So in this case, I want to convert to Celsius. So notice that's a capital C, close quote, and then close parentheses. So see what this is? It's convert, open parentheses, the cell, comma, capital F in quotes, comma, capital C in quotes, close parentheses. You click enter, and that gives you your conversion. Now, notice that this is a big, long number thing. You'll probably notice that as I do a lot of this entering of numbers, I will put things in with two decimal places. So that's just my common thing. So if you want to do that, make it a little easier on yourself, you highlight this this column or whatever else. If you go up to number right here in the ribbon, now here you can click on number, and then it will give you however many things. If you wanted to really look at your options, if you highlight something and click on format cells, this box will come up. So I click on number, and then it'll tell me the number of decimal places. So you can change that. I have it auto set to 2. Okay, so change it to 2 or whatever you wish, and then now everything in there. Now that I have this convert thing, I don't have to type this in 1,000 times in order to convert hundreds upon hundreds of cells. Instead, do that magic thing that we do where you hover over the right bottom corner where it's that little block, click and pull. Right? And then that will convert all these different rows. So pretty straightforward and pretty easy. Now, there is a common mistake that you can make. Let's say I mistype something. The most common one is to use lowercase f and lowercase c, one or the other or both. In that case, the computer doesn't know what the hell you're talking about. So if you hit enter, you're going to get this hashtag NA. So what that tells you is that there is something wrong with what you wrote in. Okay, so if you get that, first double check that you actually used uppercase instead of lowercase. So the computer just has coded Fahrenheit Celsius as uppercase only. It does not know what you mean with lowercase. Also, if you forget to do a comma or something, okay, you're going to get this box that says you've entered too few arguments for this function. That means you've missed something there. Okay, so that could be a problem. If, let's see, go D, C2. If I forget the parentheses, it's going to give me this crazy looking formula saying, there's a problem with this formula. So go back and double check. Okay, I need the quotes. Okay, the quote marks. Okay, so if you forget that. If you forget to do the parentheses, same thing will come up. Okay, so basically you just have to make it look exactly like this. Equals convert, open parentheses, click on the number, comma, open quotes, capitalize F, comma, open quotes, capitalize C, close quotes, close parentheses, and you're good to go. All right, so let me know if you have any questions on that, and enjoy.